Gator ATV. Hold up, man. I got something to say.
Boy. Diddy. Woo! Nigga. Man, I knew you was into some shit, but oh my God. Well, I didn't. Man, let's get right. Let's jump right into this, because, boy, this is too good to... We're going to do a timeline of key events. Like, I'm looking at the AP News. I know a lot of people like AP ain't really on shit. You know, I paused my game to do this, y'all. I'm a real huge gamer. So I paused my game to bring y'all this content. Let's get into it. All right. So a lot of y'all know Diddy was arrested a couple days ago. He was denied bond. They tried to give him $50 million, and the judge said, "Nope, your black ass going to jail. Yo black freaky ass going. You black freaky ass nigga. You black fan. In Kendra's words, fan freak ass nigga. You black ass freaky ass nigga. You going to jail." That's what that judge told him. So he stayed in jail overnight, but I think they finally let him out today on $75 million. I think it said. Don't quote me on that, but I know he's out. He's on bond. I think it was for like $75 million, if I'm not mistaken. $75 million. Whew, you black freaky ass nigga. We gotta start that. You B fan. You know what? I wish Tupac was alive to enjoy this time with... No, I'm not. Oh, okay. Anyway, so let's get into it. So, Sean Diddy Combs is in custody. Well, he was in custody after being arrested and indicted by federal authorities in New York. He is accused of operating an empire of sexual crimes dating back to at least 2008. And you know, this comes almost a year after Cassie, you know, did her little lawsuit or whatever. Anybody don't remember that? I didn't do any videos on that or whatever. But you know, Cassie came out, accused Diddy of some shit. Diddy said the shit wasn't true. And the video came out of Diddy doing the shit that Cassie accused him of the shit that he was doing. And then all of a sudden, you know, now shit done hit the fan for Diddy. You know, can you imagine being at the top and now you right here with us, the people that you look down on, now you down here with us. And I hope you don't... I bet you next thing he gonna do, he gonna start having Muslims and shit around him. No, nigga. No, you had your chance. How you just gonna pop up now with Muslims and be like, I'm part of it? No, all that shit was fake. Change your name to Love. All that shit was fake. Nigga, we ain't listening to you. We all knew you was fucked up. All your artists talk shit about you. Nigga, you's a B fan. You's a B fan, nigga. You black freaky ass nigga. Anyway, so we all know about the Cassie lawsuit. We know he settled out of court. He didn't even want to take it to court. We know that shit was real. Like, you can't deny that shit at all. None of that shit. So after that, two more women accused Combs of sexual abuse and lawsuits, you know, and on the eve of the expiration of Adult Survivors Act. And if y'all don't know what that is, that's a law in New York permitting victims of sexual abuse a 1-year window to file civil actions regardless of the statute of limitations. So there was two women by that. One was from the 90s or whatever, but you know, then Sean Diddy Combs, he stepped down from his television show, his television network, or was it Revolt? I never even watched it. I never even watched it. And then December 6, 2003, another woman alleges in another lawsuit that in 2003 she was 17 years old and Combs and two other men raped her. Now, don't quote me on this, but I think one of the other men were Aaron Hall. And if anybody don't remember, Aaron Hall used to be he's an R&B singer. Well, he's from the 90s. But I don't see how the fuck he was raping anybody in 2003. He was irrelevant at that point. So he might have been just fucking with Diddy. And just Diddy just, you know. Anyway, The same day Diddy posted a to his page, I will fight for my name, my family, and for the truth. I did not do any of these awful things I am being alleged. Nigga, please. People knew you was a B fan before it even came out that you was a B fan. We been knowing about you, but people wasn't, it is what it is. Then in February of this year, a music producer filed a lawsuit on Combs, saying that he assaulted him and forced him to have sex with prostitutes. And Diddy called the stuff, Diddy's lawyer said it was pure fiction. In March, his home was raided. And we're just breaking it down real quick, and then we're just going to talk about it. In March 25th of this year, Diddy's home was raided. The next day, Diddy's lawyer Diddy's lawyer made a statement and said, oh, this is a gross military level force, blah, 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 blah. They on your ass, Diddy. And in April, another lawsuit was made claiming that Diddy's son sexual assaulted a woman that was working on the yacht chartered by Diddy. Same month, on the 26th, Diddy's team filed a motion to dismiss several elements because they were not illegal in 1991. They called it numerous false, offensive, and salacious accusations in the lawsuit. On May 10th, Combs asked a federal judge to dismiss the December 6th lawsuit that alleged he and two co-defendants raped a 17-year-old girl from Michigan. Again, the objections were procedural, alleging that the lawsuit was filed too late under law, but the court document calls his claims false and hideous. May 17th, that's when that video came out where you can see Diddy fucking Cassie up. That's the best way to explain it. He was fucking her up. How the fuck you gonna kick a beautiful woman while she on the ground? How the fuck you gonna even put your hands on a woman, period, bro? How you gonna do that, dude? And then you're gonna try to make a video and apologize after the fact. After you said you didn't do none of this shit, and then it came out that you did. Then you try to make a video for sympathy. You deserve everything that's happening to you right now. Everything. You deserve it. I just talked about that. May 19th, he posted a video trying to get sympathy. Fuck your sympathy, nigga. You want sympathy, you can look in a dictionary between shit and syphilis. That's where you're going to find sympathy. B-fan. Then in June, Combs returned the key to the city that he got from New York, and he returned it. We still don't give a fuck, nigga. We still don't care. As a part of on August 26th in 2024, as a part of a multifaceted pushback against the lawsuits filed against him, Diddy Combs asked a federal judge to throw out the February lawsuit from the producer. His lawyers say the lawsuit was overrun with tall tales, legally meaningless allegations, and blatant falsehoods, whose intent is only to generate media hype and exploit it to extract a settlement. On September 5th, Combs traveled to New York and checks into the Manhattan Hotel in anticipation of an indictment, turning himself in. So that's what they do. That's these big names, when they know they're about to get indicted on something, they go spend time with their family, go have a good meal, do all this stuff to make it look like they are not concerned and that they doing everything right and that they are cooperating. This boy's cooked. And it goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on. September 11th. The same day. See, we didn't even hear about this because Kendrick dropped September 11th. So that overshadowed this. But Diddy is sued by singer Don Richard in a case describing years of psychological and physical abuse. That's the girl that used to be with Making the Band, in case y'all didn't know. We didn't hear about that because Kendrick dropped. Everybody's focused on Kendrick dropping. But she was part of, what is it, Danity Kane? Is that the name of the group? Danity Kane? Yeah, Danity Kane. I only like one of their songs. It was a breakout single. That song. I still love that instrumental to today. But now C jumped in and C suing him. Uh, September 16th, 2 days ago, Diddy was arrested. Uh, he was denied bail. I think he got bail today, actually, for $75 million, but he offered $50 million for bail. They denied it. Your black ass going to jail. Yesterday, the indictment against Combs is unsealed. It describes him as the head of a criminal enterprise that engaged or attempted to engage in sex trafficking, forced labor, interstate transportation for purposes of prostitution, drug offenses, kidnapping, arson, robbery, and obstruction of justice. It said he engaged in a persistent and pervasive pattern of abuse towards women and other individuals, including physical violence, in order to fulfill his sexual desires, protect his reputation, and conceal his conduct. You fan. Be fan for real. You black freaky ass nigga. Combs appears in a federal court in New York where he pleads not guilty. A judge orders that he be held without bail as he awaits trial, but we all know he was granted bail today. So first thing I want to say, it's about goddamn time they got this nigga, and I can't wait till they go even further and implicate him in Tupac's murder. I know he paid $1 million for Tupac to be killed. Well, I don't know, but I believe in my heart that that this B fan. I'm not even gonna call him his name anymore. From now on, he's a B fan, a black freaky ass nigga. Please, y'all make that go viral. He's a B fan, a black freaky ass nigga. But that ain't even the end of it. Give me 1 second. They said this nigga had, and I quote, 1,000 bottles of baby oil. Pause.
Navigator ATV. Hold up, man. I got something to say.
What the fuck is a nigga doing with 1,000 bottles of baby oil? Nigga, what the fuck is you doing? Nigga, I feel sexy. Nigga floating in the bathtub, baby oil. You got a gimp coming in pouring gallons of baby oil in the bathtub. This nigga just floating. This is a liar. Gimp, more baby oil. More baby oil. Nigga, what the fuck is you doing with 1,000 bottles of baby oil, nigga? Is you... But when did it become a crime to have an excessive amount of baby oil? Like, are they gonna make a new law on how much baby oil a nigga can have now because of Diddy? They gonna call it the Diddy law, the Diddy statute. No home shall acquire more than 5 bottles of baby oil. Nigga, who the fuck even has baby oil anymore? I haven't seen a bottle of baby oil in like years, nigga. Like, fuck, that shit is disturbing. But Diddy, you're even more disturbing. I can't, I don't know if y'all remember. It was a video when I'm not gonna say it because Cameron makes it cool now. So I'm not even, but yeah, I'm not even gonna bring it up. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Something was found in the bathroom on the sink, and if you know, you know. If you don't know, DM me. I'll tell you. Like, for real. I'll tell you what I was getting ready to say. But what's y'all thoughts on this, man? Like, are y'all thinking this is a witch hunt? Or y'all think Diddy deserves this shit? Personally, I couldn't be more happy for this shit. Like, this nigga, it's a long time coming for this nigga. For this particular type of nigga, it's been a long time coming. This type of nigga needs, he on that Epstein level type shit, man. I will give him this though. He's not being accused of fucking with underage women. Okay? So I will give him that. I don't want anybody to get that confused that he's that he's been accused of doing shit with underage women. But my God, 1,000 bottles of baby, I can't get over that. Nigga, that house, when they raided his house, were these niggas slipping and shit? Like, the fuck, nigga? What the fuck was they doing? Now I know niggas like in prison, niggas like they fighting and shit, niggas. You know they know about to get some shit with the guards. These niggas put oil in their bodies so the guards can't catch them. You know, but damn, nigga, you got to get some real high tech industrial cleaners to come in and clean up after your shit, nigga. The shit you was in, I can just imagine what the fuck was this nigga doing with 1,000 bottles of baby oil. I can't fathom that shit. Nigga, what the fuck? You need to explain these 1,000 bottles of baby oil, nigga. If you don't explain nothing else in this case, explain the baby oil, nigga. What the fuck you need 1,000 bottles of baby oil for? You need to explain that shit. You, Diddy, I'm talking to you. No, B-Fan, I'm talking to you. You need to explain this 1,000 bottles of baby oil. Because, nigga, we missing out, apparently. Shit. We missing out. 1,000 bottles. But it's not against the law. It's not against the law. It's just, that's an excessive amount of oil. I bet you was buying new furniture every goddamn week, nigga. And them sheets gotta be fucked up by now. Your mattress gotta be seeping. Nigga. Damn. But I don't understand. Look at this picture. This nigga's dry. He is dry in this picture. Why is your lips? Look at that right there. This shit white right here. He got a white outline, but you got 1,000 bottles of baby oil, nigga, and you look dry. I don't understand that shit. Anyway. Look, y'all tell me y'all thoughts in the comments, man, and does this B-Fan deserve this shit, or do he not? But with that, man, I'm out, man. I can't fuck with this nigga no more, man. This shit got me perplexed right now. I'm about to play a video game. Y'all be cool. Catch you on the next one. Peace.
Navigator ATV. Hold up, man. I got something to say.